Hi everyone, Mr. Peabody here. Just continuing with what I was saying before, with what choice of aircraft would be more suitable for Australia. And I said that the SAAB Gripen, which translates to Griffin, would be a better choice. But here's the thing: it's like people look at this aircraft and think it's an older aircraft. All aircraft are older. They're much older than what you think they are. But the F-35 is not suitable for Australia. It's not suitable as a fighter craft, and it costs a lot of money to run. Whereas an F-35, this is in US dollars. In US dollars, an F-35 costs $35,000 for a flight. This thing costs $5,000 for the same flight. It's got its bones in an industry that's been around since World War One. SAAB has been actually building aircraft for a long, long time. Before this, they had the Viggen. They had the Viggen. The SAAB Viggen was a larger aircraft, but once again, the Viggen had the Canard wings. Now, the Canard wings are these things. So you got the front wings. So instead of tail wings, it's got front Canard wings. Now, the only problem with the Canard wings is it can restrict visibility for the pilot. But have a look where they are. They're as far back on the fuselage as you can get, and I don't see them posing much of a difference in any aircraft as to visibility. But the reason why you've got the Canard wings is because they act as tail wings without being tail wings. They're front wings. So they can actually activate as air brakes, and they can make this thing flip on a dime. And plus, it keeps everything away. So when this thing has to do rough landings, see your intakes, they're higher up. With this design, they originally went for an underbelly intake, but they said no. That might scoop up anything that, if this has to do a rough landing, anything that's on the ground can fly into the intake. So they changed the design so the intakes were further back and higher up. And as I said, the Canard wings work to flip this thing on a dime. This is actually a smaller version of the SAAB Viggen. Now, the SAAB Viggen is a notoriously known fighter jet. It had the power, it had the weight, it had all the goodies to come with it. And but now they've diced it down to this, which is the SAAB Gripen, and it's a smaller fighter. It can do Mark II plus, and it's got a single jet. But it's a very efficient jet. So this thing costs much less to buy and to run. And it can land anywhere. It needs very little support. You can have 6 guys out there with a truck, and if this was damaged, they could be out there with the truck and just swap over pieces. It's almost like a piece of Lego. They can swap over pieces, and they can completely rearm this thing refuel it while it's still running on the ground. Maximum takes about 10 minutes. They could do it quicker, but about 10 minutes. Plus, if they needed to, they could replace parts. It was actually made to be fixed with very, very little support. They could even completely revamp the computer, as in like this. It was designed for this. So all the systems on this jet were designed to be repaired remotely, as in like wherever it lands. So that's why I think this would be a better choice for Australia. And once if Australia got attacked, they take out our airfields. Well, your F-35 is completely out of the picture by then, because if they take out our airfields, the F-35 can't even launch. This thing can launch from anywhere. It's got short takeoffs, short landings, and it's built for it. But if you want to know more about this aircraft, let me know.